New at 5, dozens of white South Africans are looking for a new home in the U.S. after the Trump administration granted them refugee status.
The White House has accused South Africa's government of violence and discrimination against Afrikaners, the white minority that ruled South Africa during apartheid. South African leaders deny those claims.
Some of the families who arrived in the U.S. this week are settling here in central Iowa.
Our KCCI's senior reporter Todd Magel is live in Des Moines with how social service agencies are helping them out. Todd.
Yeah, joining Laura, we're at the offices of the Lutheran Services here in Iowa, and a group of them met with one of these Afrikaner families when they arrived at the Des Moines airport last night. They hope to start a new life here in Des Moines. The trouble is this new effort comes with some political implications. The U.S. State Department welcomed 59 Afrikaners as they arrived in the U.S. Monday. Many held American flags as they stepped off the plane in Virginia. Now, some of those families have traveled here to Iowa, and at least 2 social service groups are helping them make a new home here.
We're still kind of, getting to know them and understanding kind of what needs and supports they will have.
Nick Wirtz is with Lutheran Services in Iowa and directs immigrant and refugee community services. He says the agency uses federal dollars to help all refugees.
We're looking at how can we help support them with housing, basic material needs, and then helping them get into employment and getting kids in school. So those are some of the things we typically are looking at and supporting families with.
But the Afrikaner families pose an unusual challenge. Due to President Trump's executive order, Wirtz and LSI had to stop accepting many refugees scheduled to come to Iowa last winter. Now the tables have turned, and Wirtz says that's frustrating.
It's a little bit of whiplash, a lot of whiplash, I would say, that we've had to sort of pivot and had, one action sort of take away the refugee resettlement program and restrict people from coming as refugees. And then on the other hand, then we've got a new group being prioritized and admitted.
Now, no matter what the politics, LSI says they will continue to help refugees no matter where they come from. Also, here in Des Moines, there is another group that's helping them. They're called the U.S. Committee for Immigrants and Refugees. They're also helping resettling some of these families, and they didn't want to discuss the details of that, but also they are helping them with housing and jobs, and again, trying to keep politics out of the equation. We're live in Des Moines. Todd Magel, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
All right, Todd, thank you.